Hello, happy Sunday. It is really sunny and beautiful, magnificent. It's the kind of magnificent that only fall delivers. It's not summer, and yet it's so warm and glorious. The colors are going to start coming in very soon, and I'm very happy when I wake up in the morning. In fact, it's the sunlight itself that stirs me, and that's it. I can't stay in bed. How about you? I want to talk about releasing. Is that a significant word for you? I've been doing releasing work for something like 30 years, over and over again, and it's doing its job of releasing anything that does not serve me. Have you heard that wording before? I am letting go of anything that does not serve me. Nothing need remain. I do not have to hold on to anything that does not make me happy. And that's my message for you. You do not have to hold on to anything that does not make you happy. It's as simple or as complicated as that. The complication is inside of us. So, how is it that in one moment there's the miracle of that which does not serve me being released? It really is let go. And yet, on the other hand, I've had to do this over and over and over again. Well, you could say it's just like cleaning my house. There's stuff, there's more stuff. Sometimes there is hidden stuff. And for us humans, that's the truth of it. We accumulate stuff all the time from our human environment. And that stuff that we're holding on to cements itself in layers. So, what's happened over these years that I've been releasing and releasing? Layers have been cleared and cleared and cleared to make me who I am. Who is it that I get to be today and tomorrow? And who is it that I'm becoming because I let go of the stuff? How about you? Letting go of the nonsense, the stuff that we inevitably pick up, the way that we've been enculturated as children, the way that we thought things had to be as young adults, the things that we're still holding on to. It might be um, experiences that you had with people 15 years ago. Well, what's it doing still inside there? The glue is your feelings, how you felt about a particular experience. That experience and those people, that's gone, been gone. Soon as the experience ended, it ended to the extent that it is no more. You could look behind you. Look behind you right now. It's not there. It's not there. That experience is gone, been gone, and yet you're still ruminating. You're still worrying. Or perhaps you thought you'd let it go, and just out of the blue, there's a memory that you don't even enjoy, which tells you that your subconscious held on to it. Held on to what, though? Held on to energy. That's what you're carrying forward. The energy of that experience. How are you doing that? What's the glue there? It's how you felt and are still feeling. When you change how you feel, it's the same experience, but the glue dissolves. It doesn't mean the same thing to you anymore. And as you hear me say these words, you can feel the truth of what I'm saying. Perhaps one or two things come to mind already that you don't feel the same way about them at all. Something that happened when you were a teenager. Nobody's saying that was a wonderful experience. But what has changed is how you carry that experience. You don't care about it anymore. You let it go. You cared about it and you cared about it and you cared about it and you cared about it because you shifted how you felt, how you feel. That's what changed. The value that you gave that experience, that's what you have control over. And you devalued it. Therefore, it wasn't a weight for you anymore, even if a memory comes to mind. So what? There's no weight, no heaviness anymore. All gone. If you ever came across those people you had the experience with, it'll be a so what. All gone. Doesn't matter anymore. And I'm not talking about what you tell yourself, what the conscious mind is saying. No, I'm talking about whether the subconscious is still holding energy from that experience. And you know the difference. So it is like the analogy of clearing out your house. And each of us should do that from time to time, right? I do it at least twice a year. I walk through the rooms of my house and I try this little game with myself of looking at the rooms as though I'm seeing them for the first time. I'm looking and I'm thinking, why do I still have that old lamp? What am I doing with too many chairs that I don't actually need anymore and I could give away, someone else could use? Inside yourself, how much weight, how much heaviness are you carrying? So I will say again, you do not have to hold on to anything that does not make you happy. You do not have to hold on to anything that does not make you happy. You are here to enjoy the planet Earth, and you have a right to your personal happiness. Happy. Happy is on the way towards joy, and joy, as I've told you, is a blessed state of being. Your vibration is way up here. Don't you want it to be way up there all the time? All the time. Heaven on earth. You. So take a deep breath with me. Let's see what we can do in releasing work. Just a little bit. So that you have a pattern that you can practice, that you can do anytime. Take you 2 minutes, if that. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's do one more. Wonderful. Okay, as we continue to breathe, we are going to assign some meaning. We are going to reach for heaven with the breath. On the inhale, we are expressing our gratitude. Joy in the morning, joy in the morning. What else are you grateful for? So, if nothing else, say to yourself, I am grateful. I am so grateful. As you breathe in, we'll hold for 4. And then as we release for 6, we have set an intention of releasing that which does not serve us. You can be specific as you do this by yourself. So, in is gratitude, out, you're releasing something that as of today, you do not have to carry anymore. Here we go. I am grateful. I release negativity. I am so grateful. I release negativity. I am grateful for this day. Hold and release. I release negativity. There you go. There you go. Joy. Joy on this blessed Sunday. Thank you for joining me. You've blessed my day. I bless yours. See you next Sunday.